So in my previous video, I covered the new legacy editions of Arcade1ups. And those legacy editions have a revamped kickplate, which includes a faux coin door and also smaller or deprecated game logos. Those ones didn't have any game logos. This one has really small logos. Much, much improved. I'm glad to see that that's coming to the other cabinets. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Unqualified Critics, and I'm kind of burying the lead here. The real hype, you've probably seen it by now. We're getting a lot of new cabinets, and here I'm going to cover the X-Men cabinet really quickly. And let's take a look and see how it looks. But obviously they have other cabinets too, so keep an eye out for other videos I'm going to release later today. Right off the bat, my first thought is this a sticker like we're getting with the Legacy editions, or is this a plastic molding piece? I don't feel like I can tell from that image. In this image, it looks like a sticker. It looks completely flat. But this is also very clearly a rendering. This one looks a little more like a photograph, but now let's be honest, it's probably a rendering too. I don't know if it's a sticker. I hope it's not. Let's see if it looks any different. Yeah, so they're all using the same. I wonder what that says on the front of the coin plate. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. But the coin door here and in the newer model cabs versus the Legacy edition, I mean, that does clearly look like a sticker. And I feel kind of dumb when I did that video. I didn't even notice that. I was so hype about these cabs. This looks like a sticker all day long. It's got the fake dimensionality to it. Looks very sticker-like. I still, by the way, even though it's a giant sticker, I think that's better than the old kickplate design. What do I really think we should get? I think we should get some 3D plastic molding. The MVSX pedestal did it. They sold that pedestal for only $100, so clearly this isn't super expensive to just give us a plastic piece. And I thought they really did it right there, and I hope we get that in this cabinet. But let's go back to what we're looking at. We're looking at the X-Men cab. This looks much better. Honestly, my guess would be this design is not 100% finalized yet, but not completely certain of that. But I say all that to say I'm not going to make too many premature judgments yet. We'll wait until we see real photos. The cabinet itself looks very, very good. This X-Men cabinet, in fact, looks gorgeous. Let's take a look here at an original cabinet design, and they did have some variants of this. I think there were two different 4-player designs, and then certainly there was that 6-player design. We're mimicking the 4-player here. I mean, it looks good. This looks like a very nice copy. Now, they've done that thing again where the riser is its own design. It doesn't blend into the cabinet. I think everybody agrees the Tempest cabinet looks awesome, and for a lot of reasons, but part of the reason because the riser blends. However, this is not an egregious design by any means. The riser looks fine, looks good as a complete package. I think this looks really exciting. Now let's take a look at the other games. Looks like we've got an Avengers title down there. Well, I guess they don't list the games here. Let's see if we can make it out in this image. Captain America and the Avengers, and then Avengers. Those aren't games I've played. I've certainly heard of the Captain America and the Avengers game, but I'm not familiar with a Avengers arcade game. But this is notable because this represents games from two different publishers, with X-Men Arcade being a Konami title and Captain America and the Avengers being a Data East title. So unless these have changed hands in some way I'm not up on, we really are looking at the first Arcade1up cabinet with titles from different publishers, which is actually exciting. But the only thing they list here is Konami Digital Entertainment. They don't list Data East. Maybe Konami has sub-licensed these games. I'm not sure. Now, we know Arcade1up has worked with Data East previously on the Burger Time cabinet. But reason why this is exciting, if they're finally able to break that seal and put games from different publishers into one cabinet, that's fantastic because now we can focus on games that really go well together without the limitation of exactly what brand those games are from. And again, if that is the case, I don't want to overstate it too much because every brand licensor is going to be different. Some licensors are going to demand that they're the only brand on that cabinet. Other licensors are going to be picky and choosy about which licensors they get matched with. It's a can of worms, but doesn't matter to us as buyers. We just care about the end product. And the product looks very good. I love the bezel design. Very nice. Now, I know some of you are going to be disappointed we're not getting the 6-player variant. However, For me, I'm fine with that. I don't plan on having 6 people over to play this monster of a game. The original 6 player cabinet I actually thought was hideous. I know it was cool in its way and it served its purpose and it had that double monitor, which was kind of neat. So I'm not taking anything away from it. I'm only saying that thing's a monster and I don't have room for it. So I'm glad they went with the 4 player route. Game looks good. Next up, we're going to cover some of the other titles that have been dropped, but let me know what you guys think. We're getting X-Men. It's not going to have Simpsons in it. It's going to have this Marvel theming, which I would have expected. And I'm going to guess at this point they're going to withhold Simpsons to a summer announcement, but I still have a feeling it's coming in 2021. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for future updates, including later today. Catch you later, guys. Hey, consider hitting that join button to support the channel, and thanks so much for watching.